As you would have heard by now, Facebook has buckled. The ban on Australian news didn't even last a full week. Multiple conversations between Mark Zuckerberg and the Treasurer resulted in the Treasurer saying this today in Canberra.
Facebook has refriended Australia, and Australian news will be restored to the Facebook platform. And Facebook has committed to entering into good faith negotiations with Australian news media businesses in seeking to reach agreements to pay for content.
Now, I'll tell you, apart from the negotiating skills of the Treasurer, and he deserves the win here, he deserves the victory lap, Facebook is under real pressure at the moment. Now, probably not pressure that's going to break its business, but they were starting to get pressure from regulators all the way around the world, including the EU was supporting the Australian position when it came to Facebook. The EU way bigger than Australia, a way bigger market for Facebook. So Facebook's worked out quick, do a deal in Australia to get the problem of the EU out of the way. Canada is also planning on doing the Australian system when it comes to getting Facebook to pay the media organisations whom they make advertising out of for their content. But perhaps the biggest change to the world of Facebook today is not what has happened in Canberra, as big as that is for us here in Australia. If you own an iPhone, Apple, on its new version of its software, is going to introduce a very simple button for you to decide what information Facebook does and doesn't get to collect on you. Remember, that is the whole point of their business. Their point of their business is for you to interact with their website as many times as possible in a day for them to be able to sell advertising to you. This is what you're going to see in an update on your iPhone in the next little while. Very simple option about whether you allow or don't allow a whole bunch of tracking information to be given with Facebook. If you tap allow, you're a moron. But at least the option will be there, nice and clean, and that's something that hopefully people, once you get your inevitable update that I'm sure will slow your battery and bugger your camera until the next iPhone comes out, at least you're going to have that clean one. So maybe another way to do that is to delete the app, and when you put the app back, maybe that'll be there as well.